Okay, folks, so when you arrive on campus, you are going to see a QR code right here. You need to make sure you scan that QR code into your phone, and that will populate for you a registration form for you to be able to fill out. That will go ahead and auto-populate into a Google Sheet, and you will go ahead and make a left right here at this intersection to turn around towards the back side of the building, because we are entering for tryouts for the boys at door 9. If you go to the right, you're going to be mixed up in sort of the line for the girls who are getting set at door 12. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to go back on this end of the building. Okay, you're going to make sure obviously you're careful, as there may be a bunch of folks ready to get in here. But we will have a coach over here on this side of the building who will be checking you in to be able to get into the temperature line. Okay. At this point, if you are driving yourself, or if you're a little bit slow filling out the registration form, then you need to make sure that you stop over at some point over here and go ahead and fill that form out. But as you approach here, you're going to come up to an intersection right up here. Okay, this area over here on the right that goes alongside the school building, that is the way to get in. And you're only going to be allowed into that lane over here on the right-hand side if you have filled out your registration form. So you'll have to have your QR code scanned, and you will have to have all of your documents taken care of in order to enter on that right-hand side. Okay, any other situation, and you're going to have to get help from one of our other staff members. So when you go in here on the right-hand side, you're going to check in with the coach, who's going to make sure that your name is in the system. And then you're going to drive through here, and you are going to run up on other members of our coaching staff who will probably be on either side, who will be ready to take your temperature. This door 9 over here is where we're entering the building, and you will not be allowed to do that until you clear the temperature scanning area. The coaches will forehead scan you for your temperature, and if it is below 100.4 and you are otherwise checked in and ready to go, then you'll be allowed to go into practice. If you are above 100.4, then one of two things will happen. Either Miss Murphy will be around and available, in which case we will send you over to her for an additional scan with another device, probably an ear scan. And if that checks in at below 100.4, you'll be allowed into practice. If Miss Murphy is not available for whatever reason, then that's it. You're done. You won't be able to get in if you forehead scan above 100.4. And I would caution all of you and make sure you realize and understand that if you are in a car with the heat turned all the way up, there's a good chance that your surface temperature may be over 100.4, and there's nothing we can do for you in that situation. So please make sure that you are making good decisions about what your temperature is going to be when you're in the car on the way into tryouts. I know it might be uncomfortable, but you don't want to get knocked out of tryouts because you had a high surface temperature that ended up in sort of a false positive. Okay? So keep all of that in mind, and we'll see you on Monday.